Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome to a brand new series, The Sims Busting Out for Game Boy Advance. One of my personal favorite games, believe it or not. One of the very first, well no, it was the very first Sims game I ever owned. It's basically because I bought I had played on my friend's version of The Sims on the PC, the original Sims game, and I loved it so much I wanted to get it myself. At the time, I didn't know the whole difference between consoles and PCs, and that was the wrong button to press. So I went ahead and bought the only game, or the only Sims game I could find for the console I owned at the time, which was the Game Boy Advance. I guess that'll do, it kind of looks like jeans. Needless to say, I was a little bit disappointed that it wasn't quite what I was expecting, because obviously I was used to, I thought I was getting a Sims game, you know, but needless to say, this game holds a very close place in my heart. Welcome to Sim Valley, Dale. I'm so excited to have you here for the summer. We may not be as big as Sim City, but we've got twice the character. Come see me as soon as you arrive, Uncle Hayseed. Yes, so it wasn't quite the game I was expecting, but still holds a very close place, or near and dear place in my heart. As the first Sim game I ever played and loved, because I really did play the heck out of this game and had fun. First off, you know, straight away, I'm just going to grab this chicken. There should be another one hanging around here somewhere as well. Never mind, I was wrong. Anyway, let's go over here and talk to old Uncle Hayseed and see what he has to say. Morning, Uncle. Well, hello there, Dale. You made it. I don't doubt that you're going to have a great time here in Sim Valley. Before you get all settled in, do you want any help playing the game? I'm going to say no, because I know how to play this game. I'm going to show you guys how to play it too. Dang, I have such a smart family. And speaking of family, didn't your mother send you here with a little gift for me? And didn't she tell you to get acquainted with me before running off and making new friends? Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. Well, I guess we'll see, won't we? Cool, so basically, this game is story and goal-based. If we press start, we can open our goals. We see along the top we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are basically the levels of the game. And here we have our tasks. So, meet Uncle Hayseed. We have to befriend him and get our relationship to level 30 and give him the family photo album. A task which will help us get to a relationship of 30. We're going to start by giving him the album, and you have to basically say the right things. Those are the smartest chickens we've ever had, seen or something. And basically different characters in the game have different personalities. So some people like you talking dirt to them. Some people like it when you compliment them and tell them about tomato prices. Boom, so that's his relationship up to level 30. And so then it triggers the next event. Ha, nice place you have here, Uncle. Wow, that's a loud thunderstorm. Okay. Why, thanks a bunch, Dale. I try to keep a cozy home. Are you getting used to your surroundings? Oh yeah, also no problem here. Wonderful, just make yourself a home, grab something to eat at my place, get some rest, and clean yourself up. You smell like old dust and new hay. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some topsoil to turn. Okay, so we can back out of that. We now have our new goals to find something to eat, take a nap, and take a shower. I'm actually going to do a couple of other things while I can. So this is his house. I'm just going to go straight into the backyard here and grab a bunch of these stuff and put them in my pocket. If we press the L button, it brings up our moodlets, and above my name, or, well, not above my name, above my character's icon there, you can see one single green dot. That represents your overall mood. If your mood is bad, it will be replaced by red dots on the right hand side. If your mood is good, they will be green dots along the top. The higher your needs are, oh, there you go, I just turned to red. Yes, the higher your needs are, the better mood you'll be in total. And to fix these things, it's really not good to have a bad mood. So I am actually going to do a couple of things to increase my mood before fixing that refrigerator. First of all, I'm going to grab something to eat. Quickly grab some lunch off the cooker here. So this may not be the best Sims game to start on my channel, but it is one I know quite well, one that I've played a lot, and one that I hope you guys will enjoy, because it's a lesser known one, so maybe you guys don't know it. There we go, goal complete. So yeah, maybe you guys don't know it, and it will give you a little insight to it. I think the story behind it's kind of cool. Let's grab a shower as well. It's quite surprising actually that peeing wasn't one of the necessary things which Uncle asked us to do. Hey, welcome to the farm, Dale. Go to the toilet. Goal complete. So the only one we need to do is take a nap, but before we do that, I'm going to quickly run outside and fix this refrigerator. So your sim cannot die in this game. So you can get electrocuted when you try and repair stuff, but it causes you to pass out, and you wake up usually in the hospital. But since we have not got that area unlocked yet, I don't actually know where it throws you out. Well, oh well. Anyway, I'm going to fix this fridge. I'm tired. Let's grab that and go inside and take a nap. While that's happening, I'm just going to grab a quick drink because my throat is very dry at the moment. I'm a little bit sick. So wetting the whistle proves to be quite helpful. Mission complete. Talk to Uncle Hayseed. Okay, so as you saw, I'm also going to turn on the radio here and have a quick dance. As you saw, it tells you when you complete the missions, and you have to do so many missions as part of each stage of the game. Okay, Uncle, how's it going? All cleaned up. Hey, you look like 1,000 simoleons. I think it's time you moved into the barn. It's all yours now when you're ready to move everything in my backyard to your new place. Thanks. No problem. If you just need to talk, just look around for me somewhere around the farm. Cool. Okay, so we have some goals. Basically decorate the barn with everything we have just picked up from out back. So this is our barn. This is our home away from Uncle Hayseed's farm. So what we can do is, I think I'll grab the TV and put it on the little balcony alcove area here. So there isn't like a main menu sort of buy and sell mode like most Sims game. You have to obtain the items before placing them down in places. You can use L and R to rotate them. Let's plonk the bed there. I grab the biker sofa. I think I might be standing in the way because I kind of want it there, facing the TV. Cool. And grab the refrigerator, which is now working. Marvelous. And pop it next to the bed because, let's be honest, that's where we'd all put our refrigerator, right? We also do, in here, have a toilet if we need one. Cool, let's hide our needs because they're not that important at the moment. As we can see, we've got 4 green bars. All settled, Uncle. Good to hear. In fact, you look so refreshed, I bet you won't mind telling me that the television and refrigerator I gave you could use a little tweaking. What do you mean, tweaking? What I mean is, they're just plain broken, so why don't you see if you can fix them up? And while you're at it, in a fixing mood, tune up my old tractor too. You okay with all that? No problem. Excellent. Now, if you excuse me, I got some corn mash to shift. Corn mash? Wow. Okay, so, basically, it's now asking us to fix the old refrigerator and television, which we've done, and tune up the tractor. Give me that chicken. Thank you. So we will tune it up. Excuse me. And this will give us a mechanical skill. Oh, Uncle Hayseed is underneath the tractor. Okay. So yeah, skills are present in this game. They're a lot easier to build up, to be fair. They just take time. And there we go. Mission complete as well. So soon we'll get out of this farm. Everything is running smoothly now. Now you've been such a help. Would you mind learning how to use my lawnmower? The weeds on my field are almost a mile high, and I'll pay you to cut it. If you get really good, I may give you a promotion. Sure, I can do that. Excellent. Keep in mind though, you can only mow the lawn between 5 and 7, or sorry, 5 a.m. and 7 p.m. each day on account of my grumpy neighbours. Oh, how did I ever run this farm without you, Dale? I'm sorry I go so fast on your lawnmower. So we can just talk to him a little bit. I always have a soft spot for irrigation practices. Yeah, the mayor's going to allow cars. Okay, so he's got nothing else I really want to say. So now, he wants us to mow the lawn and get a promotion, and I think this is the last job we can do. Unfortunately, it's not the current time we can do this, because we click on here, Mow Madness is not open, come back between 5 and 7, which is fine, because that means we can spend some time. I don't know why I always do this, but I always spend my free time in Uncle Hayseed's house instead of my own one, so we can sleep to make the time go by faster. We can sleep past the actual necessary time we need. Let's actually go into like 3:30, and that will give us time to pee, shower, and also grab a snack from the refrigerator. Okay, and that's actually going to leave us plenty of time left over as well. So the way you earn money in this game is you don't actually like go to work or whatever. You just find, or once you unlock them, little like mini games, which as you do better at them, you level up and earn more for doing slightly difficult versions. So do you want to play Mow Lanterns? Yes. Mow the weeds. Press the A button to accelerate the mower and left and right on the control pad to steer it, avoid the rocks and your uncle's precious flowers. Alright, so level 1 jobs are very easy. Basically, I believe the flowers, if you run over those, you lose in level 1 10 simoleons, whereas you basically gain just 1 simoleon for mowing each weed. And as the level goes up, the jobs get slightly more difficult, and the punishments for doing things wrong increases as well. But you earn more money, so at the minute you can see I'm currently getting 1 simoleon for each weed I mow. The rocks don't do anything, they just stop you and spin you around, so you don't lose any money for that, but you do lose money for mowing over his flowers, so you want to avoid all of those. It's kind of difficult to get a good earning up in the first couple of days. I'm going to do my best here to get at least like 70 simoleons. I've already got 71, so if I just avoid the flowers, I should be fine. Okay, let's go this way a bit. We do have a time limit, which is fine. Although if we do mow all of the weeds, as you can see, they do kind of respawn a little bit. If we mow all of the weeds before the time limit runs out, we do get sort of like booted out of the game, which is cool. So it means we don't have to drive around and potentially run over flowers. I mean, man, if I could get 100 simoleons on my on my first go, that would be great. All of the jobs do have promotion criteria, which, similar to in the actual Sims games, require you to have certain skill levels, and additionally earn a certain amount of money on the minigame as well. Oh my goodness, can I find 2 more weeds in 6 seconds? I don't think I can. I can't find any more, actually. I don't know where they've all gone. Where have all the good weeds gone, and wherever... I don't even know the song. I think that's going to be it. Okay, so that time ran out. We did get promoted, which is great, because it's very easy to get promoted in their game. In fact, it's a required mission, so they didn't let you promote. But basically, if you hit select here, you can see the map of Sim Valley, which is kind of cool. Press A, look, there's the clock tower. Over here, we've got the Flex Dome. Yeah, Flex Dome Fitness Center. You also have your jobs, and this will show you all the jobs in the game once you've unlocked them. Your level in it, so I'm now Grass Cobbler, and how to get promoted. We need 2 mechanical skills, 0 body. We need to score 150 and in the opening hours. Okay, but now we will talk to Uncle Hayseed once again. I cut the grass, Uncle. Whoa, hello. Oh, sheep fleece. My lawn looks like a golf course now. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to admire it. Someone has let all my chickens loose. This is the 6th time this month. No, not the chickens. I know, it's terrible. Those chickens are my most precious animals. If you'll help me get them back, I will make it worth your while, will you? Yeah, sure, I'll help. Alright, run around the neighborhood and pick up any chickens you see. Whenever you find one, give it to me. I think I'm missing 8 total, and while you're at it, try to find out who is behind this mischief. Aha. So, we now have some more goals to do. Bring 8 chickens to your uncle and find Detective Dan. So, that is why I picked up the chickens at the beginning of the game, because it saves me having to run around and find those 2. I know that there are 2 in the barn, like as so, and there are 2 around the farm, which we've already got. There's none out back, which is fine. You know, while I'm here as well, I'm actually going to tune up his tractor one more time. I believe you can do this a maximum of 2 times to get 2 mechanical skill points, but then after that you can't do it anymore. Okay, this might take a little bit longer since this is our skill point level 2, which is fine. And I'm going to be calling it an episode in a minute once I collect all of the chickens and find Detective Dan. Oh, I believe that was him that just may have walked by. We'll have a quick look once I've fixed up this tractor. Tractor! Okay, there's the skill point. Boom. Where are you? I saw an exclamation point. You're not here. Nope. But hey, at least we got out of the farm. If you see things along the floor like that, little glass jar, pick them up, because you will need them later on. Like there's usually an... Oh, there's a chicken there. But yeah, there's usually an aluminum can behind the what's it called? The burning spoke? I can't remember. I think it's burning spoke. People we will meet along the way, but we will talk to them now. Is it? That's such a wonderful name. So expressive and colourful and fitting, just like my name. Claire Clutterbell, a lovely name for a poet, don't you think? So we need to meet people. There's Detective Dan. Haha. Hi, my name is Dale. Detective Dan, the man at your service, Dale. If you're ever in need of a police officer, I'm your man. With a double N. Do you know who keeps hiding my uncle's chickens? I'm afraid I do, kid. It was done by the Velocirooster. An abomination. Lab accident number 24601. I've been trying to catch him my whole life with no success. Aha, so there we go. We found that out. Anyway, hidden in this little cubby hole here, is another chicken and 2 more aluminum cans. That's great. Thank you. But yeah, if you find cans, jars, cogs, or nuclear rods, definitely pick them up because you will need them later on. Okay, that's 1 more chicken. I believe that's all 8. Oh no, I'm missing one. Where are... I remember where the last chicken is. It's inside the bar here, the burning spoke. If we go in here, he's hidden in the toilets. Da-da-da. Cool. So that is all of the chickens. I shall hand these over to Uncle Hayseed, finish this little speech bubble, and then we will call it quits for the first episode of The Sims Bustin' Out for Game Boy Advance. Hey, Uncle. So all we do is we scroll down to I have something for you, and we give him all our chickens. Hey, thanks. Mission accomplished. It was the Velocirooster. No, I thought he was just a legend. Well, I guess you're free to spruce up your own place now. It's so small, where do I start? I suggest getting rid of that ugly sofa to make way for a new one. It's not mine anyway, so you'll have to sell it to the bartender at the Burning Spoke. And you'll need to buy and install a shower so you aren't hogging mine all the time. You okay with that? Absolutely. Shoot, Dale, you're easy to get along with than the sleeping basset hound. When you have your place up and running, give me a holler. In the meantime, I've got some compost to churn. Great. So, we have some more goals to do next time, guys. Thank you all very much for watching the pilot episode of The Sims Bustin' Out for Game Boy Advance. Thank you all once again, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye!